Hey everyone, Tech here. Welcome to Tech's Tavern. Grab a brew, pull up a chair, and let's continue our Let's Play on Sorcerer King Rivals. And a couple things on this video, just real quick, I figured I'd mention, is that since I've come back to making videos again, have a newer computer and all that, you might have noticed the first like 5 or 6 videos I've done on the channel so far, kind of had a more generic like intro. I didn't have like my old animated. This should be the first video that kind of looks like my old videos, and also the audio quality. This is the first one in this series that I have a professional mic now. So, but yeah, I actually found kind of by accident, because I hadn't really made a good backup of my old intro animation, and I couldn't even find it on my original computer. But then all of a sudden I was looking through a backup I had on a USB drive, and boom, I found it. So anyway, that should have been in place at the beginning of this video if everything went properly. So, but let's go ahead and continue on with this Let's Play for the 5 or 6 of you that are watching it. And like I said, this should improve quite a bit and pick up a little bit here. One thing we were wanting to do, if you remember in the previous episodes, one thing we did is we kind of expanded just a little bit here. Our guy kind of went off, got a couple of treasures up to the north, had a few little, fights here and there. We went down here and destroyed one of the Sorcerer King's kind of like conduit towers or whatever it was called. So we're down here. One thing we need to do is we need to do a few little upgrades on our guys here. So let's go. Our soldier here, I have a sword I can equip him with. I don't know if I want to try. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. Let me try to... What are some of these we have up here? +1 defense, +2 hit points. Moves 4, 3, and 4. I wonder if I use he's at 3. That gives them all the same move amount, which I think might help. +2 hit points. I don't think I want to waste that on like guard type guys. I want to use a lot of this stuff on the main guy. Use a defense with him. Then what I want to do is go into the crafting, see if we can make a few armor items. Let's see, we have 4 of the wolf pelts. Oops. 2. That takes all 4. That only takes 1, but it's only +1 armor. That's +3 armor. Oh, and I can make 2 of them, so I can make 1 for my main guy. Let's put that on him. And then let's make another one for the guard. Okay, that's pretty good. So we just increased our defense and gave the guy a weapon, so that all helps. Our goal is, I think, let's see, these guys are 23. These guys are 23. Anytime if you want to look at a army, you can just click on them and then just kind of hover down here. So they kind of got one tough guy. Just a bunch of easy wolves. I think I'm going to take this guy out. What my plan is, the whole goal of this game is you kind of want to keep hold of these shards. The Sorcerer King is trying to destroy them, and you're trying to protect them to a certain degree. And also the shards basically create the resources, the skill, mana, and lore you can see up there, which this thing lets you pull it around when you want to try to specialize in a certain area. But a lot of that you get from these. So as you can see right here, shard shrines produce mana, lore, or sovereign XP each turn. So we got 2 of them. Well, I think we got 1. I don't think we're done building the thing on this one. No. Oh, and also the logistics thing. How it says not enough logistics. You can see here I'm like at a -1. Like everything you do pretty much takes logistics. But we're going to get logistics with our barracks here. You can see right there underneath provides +3 logistics. So that'll get alleviated a little bit here. Also, the other thing is I think this Pioneer eats up a logistic, I think. And once we build with her, but then again, what we build will go back in the negative. Sorry, I'm doing this recording in the morning. I'm trying to drink some coffee here. Alright, so what we're going to do right off the bat, we did some upgrading. I think we're going to go over and take these guys out. And we're going to move... Well... We're not going to be able to settle on any of these, like, tree swamp areas. It has to be, like, on a flat square, like there, or maybe there. I want to try to get this under my control. And usually when you plop down outposts, it'll give you 2 or 3 squares around. So I think I'm going to try to put it over here and hope that it reaches and gets that, maybe. But I'm going to move them there. So let's burn a turn. Oh, here we go with Jerky. Greetings, Tinker. I've long sensed your ability as a channeler, one of the last in the world. It is, I suspect, why you are so attuned to the Forge. But never mind that. In exchange for all the favor I've bestowed upon you in the past. Yeah, right. And all I will do for you in the future, I have a small request. I would like to tap into your magical power. You may name your price for this service. I'll provide you some magical power in exchange for a recipe. No. If I could use more forces to deal with the scum that harass our perimeter. That's tempting, because you can sometimes get a really good unit from Sorcerer King. Could use a Pioneer, definitely not, or no deal, I don't trust you. Now I know on the last video we said we weren't gonna play around with him anymore, but I think in this case, I think I am gonna take the forces, because sometimes he gives you some pretty good guys. I know there's this one little demon thing that he gives you sometimes early on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. But then we're just gonna have to be real strict later as we go further, not to give him anything. Yeah, this demon thing whiff is pretty good. But we gave him points. I grant you the use of whiff, commander of one of our Darkling battalions. Okay, so that gave us another guy to make our thing. But we need to really hold off and not mess with him anymore. For sure. Okay. So, let's move over there a little closer. Alright. Okay, yeah. Alright, so we're going to try and take these guys out. We have a bit of an advantage, but we're going to go ahead and battle it. We're not going to auto-resolve. I usually will only auto-resolve if it's just like total slam dunk. I mean, like just, you know, we're almost double what, you know, they are. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Sovereign cast. And we are going to throw a bear out there to get things going. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the bear back here to kind of get them all... Whoops, sorry. Hit the mic there with my hand. I think I'm going to throw the bear back in the back to kind of get them all out of whack, focused back here in the back of the area. So let's do that. I love that sound. And then I'm going to move the wolf over here, since he's in range to get a shot. Hopefully I can get these guys around that way. Okay, and then the bear. Now see, I could move the bear over here to get a double shot, or I could try and hit this leader guy. I think I'm going to hit the leader guy, because if I get lucky, he could maul him and take him out. Nice. Nice, nice. That bear is freaking crazy. Here's the tricky part. I don't want to get this guy killed. Going right up in the middle of that. Because he could go right here and get a hit, but then he's going to get a double hit. I'd rather have my main guy do that. What's his abilities? Take an extra action. I wonder if with that extra action, Ooh, trades places with the enemy unit and then takes another action. So I could trade places with the big guy to get him closer to my main guy, then use him to take out the wolf. Let's try that and see if it works. Oh, no. Oh, we got a cooldown because we just got him, so we can't even use those abilities. So never mind. I'm gonna just pass with him for right this minute, I think. Because I don't want... Oh, jeez, he shrunk my guys so they don't do much damage. Come on, Wolf, you can handle it. You're bigger than them. Okay, there we go. So we'll move them over here. There we go. There we go. And then my main guy, I'm going to move him over to just engage the big guy. Because he's tough and can take it. Let's see. Launch a 27 attack, but you lose your next... Yeah, I'm just going to do a straight attack. Oh, jeez. Oh, there we go. My backswing, I forgot about that. Alright, so let's see if we can get this guy. So I can't go around on that side. I gotta go around this way. Yeah, I should have this battle pretty easy, though. Okay, we'll pass him. Oh my gosh. He, like, made himself bigger. That's crazy. Oh, and their wolf is trying to buff him. Okay. There we go. Get him, bear. Yeah. That bear is brutal. Alright. Let's see. Yep, we can just get there. Can he get all the way around? Alright, but the new guy finally gets a hit in. Oh my gosh, they killed the wolf. Jeez. What a friggin' waste. They need to kill him before he gets another turn. I can't believe I lost my wolf. That's annoying. I should have created another wolf to go, but that's annoying. That sucks. Now it's really good that I got that extra guy, but that sucks. Move him over there. Okay, we're doing the shard now. And what else do we get? Summons a mercenary. That's what we need. 10 elemental. Well, maybe that makes up for it then. Let's see. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a pretty good guy. 32 hit points, combat rating 18. I mean, his combat rating is almost as high as my main guy. And higher than Whiff. Okay, well, whatever. I'll miss the wolf. But Wallace appears to be the real deal. So we'll just go ahead and accept that. You know, we're at a 31 now, so I mean we can take out some of these other armies. So can we? No, let's just hold tight for a second. Well, you know what? We may have to go over and clean up this other camp. Oh, here we go. Swamp Giants, first contact. These swamps are ours. You can't make us leave. Okay, my options are, who are you, my massive and soggy friend? I won't ask you to do anything except fight the Sorcerer King. I kind of need help with that. I don't want you to leave the swamps. Please take the swamps. Watch how much I don't care. I'm gonna ask him to help with the Sorcerer King. The Sorcerer King gives us presents. He not hurt us. We no hurt him. But if the Sorcerer King casts a spell making you all die, those presents are tricks. The Sorcerer King is evil, and he told me he hates you. Well, we can't hardly compete with presents. Farewell, damp one. I'm gonna do this one. I like this answer. Those presents are tricks. The Sorcerer King is evil, and he told me he hates you. Then we hate Sorcerer King. Awesome. Well thought out. If we work together, we can stop him. We can get lands back by ourselves, Dry One, by making axes and then swinging those axes at heads. But if you Dry Ones wish to help, I not stop you. Yes, I will send word to other swamp giants. You help them. They help you. You help them. It is whole big process. That's awesome. Sounds like what we call friendship. We'll see you later. Alright, so we're friends with the swamp giants. Alright. So where are they at? Oh, here they are. Our scout obviously must have, yeah, there's my scout right there. So the scout ran into him. So that's how that all got initiated, in case you're curious. It wasn't just random. Our scout's running around over here, and right there's our scout right there, and he bumped into the swamp giant. So now we're friends with these guys. Ooh, they got some chests sitting around over here. Got a bunch of bad guys too. Okay. Yeah, we need to keep pressing our advantage and keep growing our army. We need to keep getting our army a little bigger. You can see our army here. We still have like 2 slots left, basically. So we need to get like a couple more guys built up out of here. Let's end the turn. Shard attacked. If the shard is destroyed, the Sorcerer King moves closer towards ascendancy and your complete annihilation. Yeah, but see, a lot of these early ones, they're in areas that you really have no chance to get to unless you just ran there really quick. Now, I could be wrong on that. Maybe, like, if I was to run there now, I could stop it in time, but I really don't think my army is up to the task at this point. It's still a little early in the game, so... okay, so let's go here. And I think I'm going to try and build an outpost right here. Now, this could really hose me over, because if this doesn't reach enough to connect over to my main area... See, I could build it here, and then I would at least get the horses. But we really need to get control of this shard. And you can't build it anywhere else around on this property, I don't think. I don't think you can build it on the road area over here. I'm pretty sure. I'm about 90% sure you can't build it on water or trees or any of that. It has to be on a flat piece of land generally. So I'm going to build it here and hope for the best and hope that it stretches or at least gets really close. Yeah, let's try it. One freaking square. That sucks. That sucks. Oh well, we'll come back to that. 6 turns or 9 turns. Pikemen have a lot more hit points. I'll do the 3 extra turns. We'll train them. Then we're gonna build improve logistics. So right now we got 2. When that guy gets done, we're probably gonna have 1. No, he takes 2. So right after we build him, then we need to build a command post to get more logistics, I think. And then we'll go from there. We'll probably get like the what you call it for the archers, the archery range. Might do that next, we'll see. Crafting. Oh, we got some more things for crafting. Where's his helm? Let's put something on there. Let's see. Raise skeleton, fire attack, plus 10 backswing. Is that what we put on the gloves? No, that was defense. Yeah, like the gloves, I shouldn't even bother putting anything on the gloves because those are going to get replaced pretty quickly. What's one that I have multiples? Elemental resist, physical attack bonus. I got 3. Let's just put one of those on there. We'll do the same thing with him. And that's fully enchanted, okay. And nothing else to make right now. Alright, so I think what we'll do is we're gonna take these guys, let's go down here and probably take out this little army just to get this whole like corner cleaned up. And yeah, we're gonna battle these guys just to get this area all clean. Put him back here. Well, no, let's try the same strategy we did before. Let's put him right back here. We'll move Whiff over here. Maybe he takes him out with a maul. Ah! Didn't do it that time. Bear's gonna get in trouble. Oh, that was stupid. I should have hit that one. That was dumb. Let's do this. Let's go over here. Try and get that guy taken care of. There we go. Then we'll come behind with Wallace. There we go. We should be able to take this pretty good, I think. Well, if we'd stop missing. That doesn't help. That didn't help. I'd have liked him to last at least one more turn. I'm gonna position them here just to get a little better in case I need to travel through like I am now. So let's move him around this way. Man, that cooldown is a killer. Oh, wait a minute. That's my bad. Take extra action. I'm an idiot. It's only on cooldown when it has the X through it. Oh, that's not good. Minor earthquake. Yeah, we might as well just go for it at this point. There we go. I just don't want Whiff to get taken out at the last minute here. There we go. Okay, we may need to do a little healing on Whiff, but other than that, we're good. Let's check for treasure on that. Champion level up. Excellent. Well, if we keep going down here, we can get to this one. Summon a snowstorm that has the likelihood of blinding all units besides the Dwarf Lord for 1 to 2 turns. Interesting. And then Dwarven Rampant, we're getting to these. Every time the Dwarf Lord lands a killing blow, there's a chance he'll get to take another move. Draw all enemies towards Dragon and hit all for 5 cold damage. I like that. I like that. Here to protect himself. Ellen's giving the army plus 50% boost to cold defense. Yeah, I'm gonna go down this area next, I think. I could get the cold snap also. Or the shale strike, a ground splintering strike that knocks enemies back and creates a row of rocky terrain that cannot be easily traversed. That just seems like it would be annoying. Let's go ahead and go with that, I guess. Okay, we're done with our spell research, so that's good. Okay, what are our new choices? Summon Wisp. Harvest Forest. The Thunder. Reduce stamina costs in the city by 25%. Or reduce summon costs, sorry. That's not bad. Cloudwalk. I think I may get this. That's kind of a neat one. It lets you put damage down, but that's costly, 25. This one teleports the cast in your army to any tile in friendly territory. I'm gonna get Cloudwalk. That's really useful because if you start getting your army spread out a long ways out, and then you need to return for some reason, boom, you can return right back. So I'm gonna do that one. Layer cleared. Okay, we got another ring. Allows unit to cast blink. Okay. Let's take a look at that real quick. I'm gonna equip that on my... I'm gonna equip it on my Dwarf Lord to see what it is next time we're in a battle or whatever. These are all crafting ingredients generally. We can make healing potions, about 3 of them. Alright, let's go ahead and craft 1 and use it on Whiff. Okay, so he's good to go. Everybody else is fine. Alright. Alright, so we'll go to there. And then, okay, so I think what we're doing is we're going to head back this direction. Pick that guy up. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, we got this one done. So our magic return is 9 now. So we're getting about 3 of each, which is pretty good. Our mana is going to build up nice and quick. Now, see what this is. The deal with this thing here is if I just really I didn't care about this is going towards sovereign experience and this is going towards the spell learning. If I really didn't care about those and I just need max mana because I'm going to get into like 5 fights in a row and I just want a whole crap load of mana, you can take this thing and kind of pull it and say, okay, I just want to get a whole bunch of mana. But I'm going to leave it. And actually, I kind of do want a little more mana than... I'm going to do like that, like 4 and then 2.5 of each. I'm going to kind of do that for right this minute. And just diplomacy screen to speak to other factions. Okay, and we'll look at that later. I'm not going to talk to them right now. I just got done talking to them. Okay, let's do turn. And... oh, okay, because they're saying the wheat there or whatever. I don't know if my, yeah, we probably ought to do that too, but if I do that, it's going to cost 1 logistics there, and I'm at 0 because of that guy, so I got to get the other thing built first. I got to get these built first. So, okay. Oh, shard attacked. What? How are they attacking it? Okay, well, I want to see that. Guess that means guys are going to be incoming to it? Because I don't see anybody there now. Interesting. I guess maybe there's an attack incoming. But we'll go ahead and save that for the next video. That should make it interesting. Where's our scout at? Man. That dude can travel. This is our capital. There's our army right there. There's our outpost. And he's all the way up here. Yeah, look at all this stuff up here. Ooh, look at all them chests. See, there's a shard way, way up there. I'll tell you what, that scout, he's good at avoiding getting attacked, isn't he? Shards there. Now, see, this was the first one that was supposedly getting attacked, but we can't see it right now because there's kind of a little bit of a fog, I think, so we can't really see if it's actually there anymore, I believe. So... it's pretty neat the way they do the maps on this too. I love how they do the kind of the paper map thing out here like this. That's pretty cool. But okay, I think we're gonna leave it right there. Well, let's hit one more turn. Let's go one more. Oh, sovereign level up. Okay, let's take a look at this. So we're either back here, more common victorious battles, unlock several high-level enchantments from the Wrath Summoning Enchantment and Chaos Spellbooks, or recruit a hero. I'm gonna get a hero. Ooh, look at that guy. See, now our army is starting to come together. Afaz, the Warlord. The infamous, sinister hero of a forgotten people, skilled in the dark magics necessary to reclaim this world. He's got a staff. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So we're going to add him into our army. So now he's part of our main group now. So 32 strength, that's not nothing to sneeze at this early in the game. It's pretty decent. I still don't see anybody coming to fight. Up. What are you guys doing here? monsters and ruffians. I wonder if they're the ones coming to attack it. That's what it appears to be. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take them out. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do this! Okay, first thing we're gonna do, we gotta break the bear out. Gotta break him out. Let's put him... I'm gonna put him over here, so it makes them waste turns moving around. Okay, and then we're gonna have Whiff change places with this guy. If we can make that work, let's try it. I don't think it worked. I think it failed. No, you got a couple hits in. I really don't want to put him up there and expose him to double hits from those guys. And he can move a pretty long way, so I'm going to move him back for right now. And pass. What kind of spells does this guy have? An arcane attack that hits all enemy units for 4 damage plus 1 per controlled shard. Costs 2 hit points. Wow, that's nice. Attack an enemy unit for 8 damage plus 2 per level. Costs 2 hit points. Okay, so basically he can get rid of his own hit points. Hits all enemy units for 4. I mean, that really doesn't do... I mean... Plus 1 per shard control, which I control 2, so that means it's going to be 6. Well, we'll try that one. How many hit points does that wolf have? 9. So he could probably take that wolf out with that. If it... What's the... Oh, the range is 2, though. We'll do that one. That was pretty cool. Okay, so they're gonna go heavy on the left. He can't get around. Well, he can get to there. Let's do that. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Come on, Wallace. There we go. Now, do I take him? Yeah, I think the 3 of them can handle that. I'm gonna swing him around this way. Interesting, it actually didn't cost 2 hit points. It's interesting. I'm just gonna let him pass for right this minute. Nope, that wasn't good. Wow, they just like keep letting him hang around. Alright. Alright, take care of that. And then last, alright, nice. He can just get there. Alright, we'll have to do a little bit of healing on that guy. Oh, nice. Gauntlets. Well, those are really good. That's still the resources thing. We don't need to see that anymore. Alright, so we actually, let's get that. So I don't forget to do it later. Equipment, let's go ahead and, that's a physical and 3 defense. Okay, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the... I'm going to let him have the helm. Or no. Not him. Him. And then the gloves... I'm going to put on my main guy. Or would I get 2 pairs of them? I wasn't paying attention there. If that's the case... Okay. And then my old leather gloves, we'll put on this guy. There. Nice. That was some nice upgrades there. Up to 36, so that's... Yeah, that was nice. Alright. Champion level up. Let's take a look at that real quick. Oh, so he's actually duh. Well, that's what it was. So he's a champion, so he actually has a whole tree, which is awesome. So his trees here, it looks like we have Shadow Shift. Warlord trades places with the target. Okay, so that goes eventually to... wow, he can summon a unit. That's pretty... melee attack. Summons a Shadow Warg. Okay, Crushing Fear. They all use 3 defense. All enemies with 12 arcane damage. Warlord steals 2 hit points per level from the target. All enemy soldiers are stunned. Warlord gets +1 attack and +1 initiative for every enemy on the battlefield. Lasts for 5 turns and costs 2 hit points. There's a lot of good abilities on here. I kind of am liking this top tree because you get a summon there. For 3 turns, a warlock cannot be hit by physical attacks or plunges 5 hit points per turn while in mist form. See, so he can use a lot of abilities that use up hit points, and then he can use this form of mist. Yeah. I think I'm going to go for this lineup here first. I mean, the first ability ain't that great, but then once we get them leveled up one more time, that's pretty cool. Alright, so we're going to hang close here because we have 1 more slot and we have this guy coming out in 2 turns. So I kind of don't want to go anywhere quite yet. Okay. Alright. So we got him now. Alright, so we absorbed him in 37. And then do we have any equipment to put on him at all? Eh, not really. I don't know if... And I don't know if we can we craft something for him? We just make him a helm real quick. Yeah, let's just make him a helm real quick. Okay. There we go. 39. So now we can deal with some of these trash armies fairly easily now, try to mop some things up. But we need to start moving towards another. I hope... I gotta figure that out. That sucks. But we'll figure that out. But that's a good place to leave off for now. We got quite a bit done on that one. And kind of cleaned up our neighborhood a little bit. Got some really good units in our army now. Between our main guy, Wallace, With, and Nafaz. So we got a pretty good gang there now. So we'll go ahead and leave it off there. Thanks for joining me in the tavern. I will catch you guys next time.